All right. We're right back at it. This time it's random teams. Good evening. Welcome back if you're with us for the Pick Your Team that just wrapped up, or maybe you're just joining us, so welcome, welcome. This is our second break tonight. It's our final box from our sealed case we started with on release night, box 12 of 12. This case sure has felt hot, and I really wouldn't mind if it wrapped up with a bang, so we'll see what we can do. Random teams format on this one. Let's get it rolling here. We got our spots. I think. If I can get that to work. Let's see. There we go. And random.org on the right. So spots in the order they were purchased on the left. We'll copy those. Bring them over to random.org. That is not the random.org that I want. I have a couple of random.org windows open. There we go. All right. Paste this. Roll the dice. 4 or less is a reroll. 5 is just enough. We got 30 entries. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Copy these results. Verification code at the bottom. We've got VEEDPM. To the far left. We're ready to roll. We'll get this off the screen. You guys can look over those results. If you'd like to trade, you can always trade. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Otherwise, let's crack it open. All right, 20 packs, 8 cards a pack. Starting with this one. Good luck, everybody. We'll kick it off with Harry Ford, Christopher Sanchez, Francisco Lindor, Figueroa, and Rumfield for Chrome Firsts, Jack Wheeler, Miguel Mendez, and Caden Scarborough for Paper Firsts. Pack 2. Christian Moore. Tight. Eduardo Tate, right? 44. He only shows up every now and then. Leo DeVry. Oh, we've got a refractor first. Nice. Out of 499 at 390. Sohun Moon. Travis Bazzana. Daniel Hernandez. Sebastian Walcott. Nice one here for Toronto and Chuck. Oh, and we had the snakeskin behind it. That's Dasan Hill. I missed that. Don't want to miss that. All right. Cool. Inserts. Pack 3. Freddie Freeman. Drake Baldwin. Cole Emerson, under the radar. Florentino Chrome. Kim Chrome. Dorches. Ortiz. And Perez. Jacob deGrom, Jonah Tong, Power Chords, Bryce Eldridge, Leo DeVries, Kalen Culpepper, Arujo, Monastier, and Martinez. Let's top load this one. Owen Casey, Carter Jensen, Carson Wisenhunt for Red Rookie, Ferreira, and Waldschmidt, Braden Nett, Juan Sanchez, and Victor Arias for paper. You know what? I forgot to top load the Florentino, the Chrome Florentino. Let's grab that. All right. Riley Green, moving along. Bobby Witt. Electric Slugger, Roman Anthony. JoJo Parker. And Reptile, Gavin Fine. Devlin, Bulliard, and Gavin Klein. No, yeah, Gavin Klein. What? How did I not notice that before? It's funny. It's probably pronounced Gavin Feen. Makes it less fun. Brady House. Acuna. Thomas White under the radar. Sean Paul Linion. And Wyatt Sanford. Luis Cova. Gage Jump. Blake Mitchell. First, insert, and papers. Corbin Carroll, Cal Rayleigh, Robert Calaz, number 88, Daniel Ortiz and Hector Ramos for firsts, Zaire Hope, Encarnacion, and Cade Anderson. Drew Gilbert, Hagen Smith, and Jackson Chorio for our inserts, Edward Duran and Rolly Brito for chromes, Chris Arroyo, Brayson Guides, and Billy Carlson for the paper. Right, let's see. Top load and sleeve. Sleeve and sleeve. Max Fried, Jackson Merrill, Power Chords, McGonigal, Gavin Fine, and we have a wave, Josh Owens. 213 out of 350. Mejia, Hagman, and Montero. All right, 2 numbered parallels up. Ellie De La Cruz. Jackson Chorio, Blake Mitchell is 56. Christopher Polanco and Patrick Copen. Theo Gillen, Jace Mitchell. Nelly Taylor. Carson Wisenhunt, Jacob Marcy, Samuel Basayo, Brennan Tunick, Eli Willits, Gavin Fine, Sam Peterson, and Bryce Rayner. George Springer, Mejia's 96. Carson Williams, Liam Doyle, Riley Nelson, Max Clark, Franklin Arias, David Davaio. James Wood, Mason Wynn, Bo Bichette, Miguel Mendez, and Blake Mitchell for Chrome. Jamie Arnold, Figueroa, and Herman. Bryce Harper, Yamamoto. Under the radar is Cam Schlittler, Juan Torres, and Charlie Condon. Ryan Waldschmidt, Jared Jones, Riley Nelson. Kyle Teal, Caglione, Bubba Chandler, David Shields, Wayne Lynn, Isaiah Jackson, Jose Urbina, and Leo DeVry, the only veteran there. Let's throw a sleeve here on Caglione. All right, down to the bottom row again. 4 packs. Tatis, Dylan Cruz, Vladdy Jr., Coy James, X-Fractor, Carlos Gutierrez, J.R. Ritchie, Espinoza, and Shotaro Mori. Yes, Savage. Corey Seager. Under the radar is Basillo, Sam Peterson, and here's Mini Diamond, Gabriel Rodriguez. Cash Mayfield, Coy James, Kendry Chorio. All right, here we go. Peyton Tolle. Sky blue paper is Jacob Wilson. That's our autograph. We'll come right back to that. Jackson Holiday. Perdomo. Cunningham is number 79. Mejia and Salas, Emerson, Sanford, and Keaton Anthony. All right, let's see what we got here. Jesus Made, Josh Owens, Aiden Miller, Matthew Lacombe, Song Young Kim for paper. Our last card, Chrome Auto, Nelly Taylor going to John and Boston. Back-to-back breaks with Boston autographs. Nice. Congrats. Nelly Taylor, 328th overall. But he was Defensive Player of the Year in 2024. Nothing about his favorite band, though, unfortunately. All right, that's it for our case. I think we'll still have some more Bowman, but that is it for the case. If you're keeping track and follow along with that, 12 boxes in, 12 boxes out. Should have some more Bowman up tomorrow, and then we'll probably start mixing in some other stuff once again. Some budget-friendly breaks, things like that. Here's what we had in this one. Rookies and paper firsts. Inserts. Cunningham, Basayo, Vladdy, Schlittler, Mejia, Williams, Basayo, Mitchell, McGonigal, Smith, Chorio Calaz, White Emerson, DeVries, and Tate. Chrome firsts. Mejia, Peterson, James, Shields, Lynn, Torres, Mendez, Nelson, Tunink, Copen, Duran, Ortiz, Ramos, Linian, Sanford, Ferreira, Kim, Figueroa, and Rumfield. That takes us to our top-loaded stuff here tonight. Mini Diamond, Gabriel Rodriguez. X-Factor, Carlos Gutierrez. Dason Hill, Reptilian. Roby Brito, Chrome. Roman Anthony, Electric Sluggers. Gavin Fine, Reptilian. Florentino, Chrome. Carson Wisenhunt, Red Rookie. Bryce Eldridge, Power Chords. And Jacob Wilson, 444 out of 499. Back here, we had Wave Josh Owens out of 350, 213. Moon Refractor out of 499 at 390. And our autograph, Nelly Taylor. And that's it for this one, guys. If you need me, I'll be around for a little bit tonight, but otherwise I'll get back to you tomorrow. Shoot me a line on all those socials or on the Discord or message us icon in our app or email me departurebreaks@gmail.com and I'll take care of you. All right. That's it for tonight. More Bowman and then some other stuff coming up later this week. Hope to see you there for it. Take care and enjoy the rest of your night. And hope to see you tomorrow. See ya.